Okay, so hello everyone. In this video, we will learn about limitation of cookies. Okay, so what are the limitations of cookies and how we can overcome those limitations, right? So as we have already discussed in previous lectures, like session management, whenever we talk about session management, means we have two ways for session management. Okay, one is cookie mechanism and we have another mechanism which is session mechanism. Okay, so cookie has some limitation. Okay, in order to overcome that cookie limitations, we have session API, right? So we will see what are the limitations of cookies, then we will move the session API, right? We will create few projects using the session API, right? And what is cookie? As you already know, cookie is stored at client side. Okay, so whenever servers share the response, whenever server send the response, the server send cookie information in order to store in the browser so that next time request will come, server will able to recognize that request, right? So we have discussed everything about it. Now let's discuss the limitation of the cookies, right? Okay, so what are the limitations? So the first limitation is we can say by using keys we can store very less amount of, right? So cookie cannot store large amount of information, but store the small piece of information, or we can say on temporary basis, right? The size of cookies is fixed. Hence, if we want to store huge amount of information, then cookies is not best choice, right? So whenever you want to store large amount of information, then definitely cookie is not a good choice. So this is the first limitation. Now let's talk about the second limitation. What is the second limitation? Okay. So the second limitation is keys can hold only string information. If you want to store non-string objects, we cannot use cookies, right? So only for the string data can be handled by the cookie, right? If let's suppose if you have to store the object information in the form of cookie, so cookie will not support them. Okay, so this is another limitation of the, right? Okay, so the third point is cookies information is stored on client side. Okay, whenever we talk about the cookies, so cookies store the information in the client browser. Okay, it store data the data at the client side, and hence there is no safety. Okay, because the data is at client side, so that data can be manipulated. Okay, if data can manipulate it, then it is not secure, right? Cookie information is stored on the client side, hence there is no security. Okay, so there are security issues. Okay, so the next point is, okay, so let's just note down these key points, then we will discuss more. So this is the day you want. Third. Okay, so the fourth limitation of the cookie is, so the fourth limitation is every time with every request, browser will send all related thread which creates network traffic from, right? What does it mean? Every time with every request, browser will send all the cookies related to that application, right? Which create network traffic from, right? If browser is sending multiple cookies while doing the request to the server, it can be huge, or we can say it can be the cause of huge traffic on the net. Okay, so this is another problem. And the fifth problem is that, so the fifth problem is there is a limit on max number of supported by browser. Okay, so there is a limitation. Okay, there is a what limitation of maximum number of cookies. Okay, so each browser have some limit to store the cookies. Okay, it is not unlimited. Keys cannot be stored by the browser. There is a limit. Okay, we can also check here what is the key limit by the browser store. Okay, so it can store at least 300 cookies, right? So there is some limitation to store the cookies. That is why we cannot go with cookies only whenever we want to store the, we can say whenever we want to store huge amount of data, right? So So in order to overcome this issue, in order to overcome this problem, so we can say to overcome these limitations, we should go for session 3. Okay. So what we need to learn session 3 in order to overcome this issue. Right? And the session management will start the next video. Okay? And we will create the project based on the session management. First, I will tell you the concept. What is session management actually? And I'll give you some real time examples as well. Then we will see some useful methods of session framework, right? And like that, we will continue with the project. All right. So you may take the note of this. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching the video. And in the next video, we will start in the next session. We will start the session framework. We already done with cookies and we have done the project as well of the cookies. But now the time is we have to learn the session management, right, which can store huge amount of information, right? And yeah, we will discuss in the next.